Hey y'all, welcome back to another recap video. First of all, y'all, I just want to apologize for last week. Okay, I did not upload any recap videos, y'all. I didn't do Jocelyn's show. I didn't do Baddies. I think it was episode 14. Y'all, last week I was so sick, and you probably can still hear it in my voice a little bit. My throat is still sore as I don't know what, y'all, but I was so sick last week. I'm just now starting to be okay yesterday. Okay, and today is Tuesday. So literally for a whole week, your girl was down bad, y'all. I was in bed all last week. I didn't do not a god daggone thing, okay? I don't know what's going around. I heard it's the flu. I heard it's probably coronavirus or norovirus, something, y'all. Somebody had told me on TikTok or something like that. But y'all, be safe out there, okay? Make sure you guys are washing your hands. Make sure if you're coughing and sneezing, you're covering your mouth, okay? Make sure you're taking your vitamin C, drink your tea, drink your elderberry, whatever you have to do. But please stay safe, y'all. Please do not try to get sick, because that is the sickest I have ever been in my life. Like, I do not wish that type of pain on my worst enemy, okay? I was down bad. So no, I did not do a recap video. No, I'm not going back and watching it and doing a recap video. We just gonna act like last week didn't even happen, okay? I'm skipping it. I'm sorry, okay? I did watch Baddies and everything last week, y'all, but I was literally in bed sick. I don't even know what happened on that episode, okay? I was in and out of sleep. So it is what it is. So we're moving on, you guys. So today we are doing a recap video on Baddies Midwest episode 15. So y'all sit back, relax, get you something to drink, okay? But keep it healthy. Do a smoothie, get you some green tea. Like I said, drink you some elderberry, drink you your vitamin C, go get you some orange juice. Whatever you need to drink to stay safe, go ahead and grab it, y'all. And come back and let's go ahead and get into this recap video of Baddies Midwest episode 15. You ready? Let's get it. Okay, y'all, so the episode begins with Rolly asking Slim, do she still want the assistant position? Okay, y'all, Slim has been doing baddie stuff, and she's not supposed to be a baddies, okay? Slim has been turning up. Slim have been beefing with the girls and fighting with Summer, going multiple rounds. So Rolly is just like, hey, you're not here to do that, okay? You are not a baddie, and you're acting like a baddie, and you're supposed to be acting like my assistant, okay? You are only here to work for me. You're supposed to be going to go get me coffee, going to go get me water, going to go get my snacks, whatever I tell you to do. That's what you're supposed to be doing, and you over here doing something completely different. That is not that. Turning up and fighting with the girls is not in your job description, okay? You know what you came here for, and that's what you need to do. So Rolly is asking her, like, are you here to be my assistant or what? Because it seems like you got a little sidetracked, and I'm trying to figure out what you got going on, okay? So what are you trying to do? So Slim basically says, well, if the only way I could be here is to be your assistant, then I guess I'm still your assistant. So Rolly is like, okay, well, that's what you're here to do, so make sure that you're doing your job. You should not be fighting with Summer. You should not be on the bus turning up. How did you even get on the bus? Like, what? You are supposed to drive in a separate car. You trying to be a baddie. You're not a baddie, so you need to come do your job, and that's it. So they're going back and forth, y'all, and Slim is just like, okay, well, I guess I'm an assistant, like, whatever. Y'all, the way they doing Slim is so dirty. I feel like because the way Rolly is treating her, I feel like the other girls, Summer, Dolly, whoever else, they feel like they could just talk to Slim any type of way, and like, you my assistant too. And Slim is like, I am not the rest of y'all assistant. I'm just Rolly's assistant. And it's just like, girl, the way they be doing Slim on this season is dirty. And it's like, y'all, Slim was here before all y'all, okay? Slim is low-key an OG. She just got into it with Rolly, and you know what I'm saying, the girls got to pick a side. But I feel like sometimes they treat Slim bad, and it's like, dang, like, I wouldn't accept that. I would just go home. First of all, I'm not being nobody's assistant. Do you see how good I look? Who? You want me to be a who? But you be my assistant. How about that? How about you be my assistant, though? I'm not being nobody's assistant, but hey, Slim like, I need a job. If this is what I got to do to be on the show and to get a little bit of coin, then that's what I'm going to do. And it's like, okay, girl. So y'all, Diamond, she had a meltdown on last episode, and she's just been like in this little fog, and Natalie is asking Diamond, you know, what's going on. And Diamond is letting the ladies know that her aunt is really sick, and she's not sure if her aunt is going to make it, and she has a lot of personal stuff going on back at home, and she don't know if she needs to be on Baddies right now because her emotions is running high. and she just feel like Baddies is a little too much for her right now with everything that she has going on back home. So Diamond is thinking about leaving, and she actually does go home because she's just like, this is too much going on, and her emotions is high, and her aunt is sick. So Tinkerbell is sympathizing with her. I didn't know that Tinkerbell uncle passed away last season. So Tinkerbell was like, I can understand because my uncle passed away last season. I didn't really know how to deal with it. She didn't really tell nobody, but she's like, she applaud Diamond for, you know what I'm saying, actually coming to the girls, letting them know what's going on and why she's feeling down and not really being herself and everything like that. So Diamond is actually gonna go home, y'all. All of the ladies is kind of sad because they know Diamond is the life of the party. Diamond be cracking jokes. They're really gonna miss Diamond being there and, you know what I'm saying, kikiing with the ladies and everything like that. So a lot of the ladies were sad that Diamond is leaving. So Natalie tells the girls that it's a few ladies who are up for elimination because she feel like they're still not coming to work. They're still not doing what they need to do. They're still boring. They still don't talk. We still don't know nothing about them. And she's like, you have to go, okay? So the first person she tells that they have to leave is Emma. She's like, Emma, we tried, you know what I'm saying? I wanted you to leave before, and they told me about your dad, and, you know, we tried to stick it out, but you're just not giving what needs to be gave. You're boring. You barely talk. I don't really know anything about you, and it's time for you to leave, pretty much. And Emma is cool with it because she said that, you know, she still have stuff going on back at home. She has personal issues going on as well, and she's sorry that she didn't really show her true personality, and she thanked Natalie for the opportunity for her being on Baddies. And yeah, Emma leaves this episode as well, and it's like, dang, not the girls is leaving, but it's cool because Emma was low-key born, okay? And it's so funny how she tries to come on the scene and tell Scotty that she was born and all this, and Emma ended up like, I just feel like it was like a backlash back in her face. And it's like, Karma, do not play, okay? Karma, do not play. You telling this girl that she's born, she needs to go home. And fast forward 15 episodes later, you're being sent home because you're too boring. It's like, girl, Karma don't play. Karma don't play. Karma, do not play, okay? Natalie also said that Summer is up for elimination. She said that Summer is too reckless, and they are dealing with a lot of stuff behind the scenes when it comes to Summer. She said that she's problematic and she's wild and she's a problem behind the scenes. And she's like, Summer, you just like, you lit and you turn, but sometimes you be doing way too much and you be having way too much going on. So she said that Summer is up for elimination. I don't think they sending Summer nowhere. It's like, Natalie, please. Summer literally makes the show. If you send Summer home, like, you're not going to have a show. Like, what are you doing? I feel like she just told her that just to kind of scare her a little bit, just so that she could calm down, because I told y'all she was peeing on the bus, y'all. This was Summer's pee every time the bus went back and forth or hit a curb. Summer pee was just on the bus going back and forth. They said that Summer broke the TV that was on the bus. They said Summer been throwing up on the bus, been spitting on the walls and everything like that. So she's just trying to tell her, girl, calm down because you're doing way too much, okay? So she claimed that she's up for elimination, but we all know Summer not going nowhere. Then Natalie said that Jaden was up for elimination too, and it's like, we all knew that. Like, when I tell y'all, Jaden probably said a total of 20 words, and this is episode 15. Like, girl, what are you doing? So she said Jaden is boring. She said Jaden has a lot of stuff going on, and Jaden is barely around. Jaden barely talks to the girls. She said she don't know nothing about Jaden. She feels like Jaden is a great performer, okay? And I wouldn't even give her that. But Natalie said that Jaden is a great performer, but other than performing, she don't really give anything. So she said Jaden is also up for elimination. And y'all, she also said that Jayla, her best friend, was up for elimination. And when she called out Jayla's name, everybody was like, huh? Not your day one, your A1 day one, Natalie. Like, what is wrong with you? But y'all know how Natalie is. Like, one thing about Natalie, okay, nothing comes above the business, okay? If them people telling her that Jayla gotta go and that's your best friend and she born, Natalie like, okay, Jayla, you gotta go, you born. So it is what it is, boo. I will see you when we done filming, but you are not just, you're not meant for TV, and that's cool, man, that's cool. So she tells Jayla that she's on the chopping block to be eliminated, and Jayla is surprised, okay? Jayla says that she don't understand why she's on the chopping block with other newbies. She said, I'm an OG, and I don't understand why I'm up here with all these newbies. Like, girl, what are you mistaken? You gotta be mistaken. Did you just call my name? Like, ho, is you cool? Natalie, is you, like, come on. Is this a joke? Like, what the is going on? But it was not a joke, okay? Natalie said that Jayla has been too quiet and she's not popping her shit for real this season. She said that not just Jayla, but she said she needs all of the OGs to step up because they're not doing enough. And she said the newbies are coming in here and they're stealing the shine from the OGs. And she's just like, y'all got to pick it up because nobody's talking about y'all. They all talking about, you know, Summer and the newbies and Big Lex and do-do-do-da, and y'all not doing enough. So she pretty much tells the OGs to step your cookies up, babes, because these newbies is out for y'all job, okay? They're out for your job, and nobody's job is safe. So do what you got to do. Pretty much do what you got to do. So after Natalie pretty much tells the ladies who's up for elimination, then she decides to give out another Baddies chain, y'all, and they finally give the chain to Big Lex. Honestly, at this point, I feel like Big Lex has deserved the Baddies chain, okay? Big Lex has been standing in the paint. She's the only one who has been fighting Ivory. Everybody else is scared of Ivory except for Big Lex. Natalie said that Big Lex has been turning up. She's been partying at the club, you know what I'm saying? She getting the crowd lit. She said that she dressed nicely and she been speaking her mind. She been speaking up and everything like that. And she said that she feel like Big Lex deserves the chain, so she gave Big Lex the chain, okay? And Big Lex was so excited. She was like, thank you, it's stamped, I'm a Baddies, da-da-da, and I just appreciate y'all so much, da-da-da. So she gave her little speech, and it's like, okay, Lex, round of applause, okay? Nobody was hating on her. Won't nobody like, why she get a Baddies chain? Because it's like, at this point, it's like, she deserves one, okay? The people left who needs a chain was Big Lex, and Summer need to get her chain. And I just feel like it is what it is. A lot of people don't like Summer. They feel like she do too much, but I feel like that makes a great TV. You have to do the most, and that's what Summer's doing. So hopefully Summer gets her Baddies chain next. But round of applause for Big Lex getting her Baddies chain this episode. She deserves it. She definitely deserves it, okay? So now, y'all, Slim and Rolly, y'all, they get into it again. Rolly is not understanding why Slim and Summer keeps going at it and what the beef is. And the ladies are telling Rolly how they kind of feel sorry for Slim and the way she's been treated. Actually, who said that? I think only like 2 people said that. I think it was Ivory and Akbar was like, we don't like the way that the other ladies is treating Slim, and Slim just needs to go home and whatever the case may be because they treating her bad. And Rolly goes off. She's like, I don't care about nobody treating Slim bad. It's no pity party over here because this girl talked about my son and she went online doing the absolute most. So I don't feel sorry for her. I don't care. Like, I really do not care what y'all saying right now. So Rolly is going off, and Rolly says she do not feel bad for Slim. She says Slim did too much with talking about her and her son. She says Slim has been trying to get on Baddies for the longest, okay? Ever since Baddies South, I think it was South that she was on. She said that Slim has been showing up to the audition. She has been trying to get on Baddies, and it has not been working. So she said that Slim went after Rolly and her son just so that she could get on the show. And she said now she's on the show, so she's my assistant. Nothing more, nothing less. And Slim just feels like that Rolly don't know how to let go of the past. And she feels like that every time Rolly speaks on this situation that they have going on, that Rolly is always lying and she always adds something in there or something extra in there that did not happen. Slim says she's tired of Rolly, and she pretty much goes off on Rolly and was like, BF you, I'm not your assistant no more, and I'm leaving, I'm going home, because she feels like Rolly is like really playing on her top now. She said, I came in here to be your assistant, but now you just doing way too much and you lying on me, and I don't fuck with that. So F you, you big ass B, and I'm leaving. Okay, so Slim goes off and leaves, and Rolly is like, girl, I don't care, bye. Make sure she gets home safely, please. She's telling people, okay, send her home, because I don't care about her or nothing she got going on. So that was that, y'all. After they got into it and Rolly pretty much fired Slim, now Natalie and Jayla are having a conversation about the whole elimination, everything. And Natalie said that Jayla has been blowing up her phone all night trying to figure out, like, girl, what you got going on? Why am I up for elimination? So Natalie said that she wanted Jayla to come over and for them to have a conversation. So that's what they're doing, y'all. Jayla said that she's an OG and the world already knows who she is. She said that she already came on the screen a long time ago and popped her shit. And she feels like that she's not born this season. She said she feels like that she's just letting the newbies get their shine in and letting the world get to know the newbies a little more. But she said, I feel like I don't have to really do that much because I'm an OG and everybody already know who I am. So it's like, girl, what? I'm not born. I'm just letting the newbies shine a little bit. That's it. So Natalie was just like, girl, you're born, okay? She said, I've been watching you at the club hostings and you don't really be doing nothing. You just be sitting there, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people pay a lot of money to come out and see us, and you need to perform and you need to, you know what I'm saying, do your big one. You don't be doing it. You just be sitting around being boring. So Jayla kind of gets a little sad, y'all. She starts crying because she said that a lot of people talk about her, all of the fans and everything like that, talks about her, and she feel like a lot of people don't want her on the show. So she said it's kind of hard for her to show up and be herself, and you know what I'm saying, really be turned when she know that people don't want her there. They feel like she don't deserve to be there. So she said, you know, it kind of gets her down sometimes. And Natalie told her, girl, F them fans. She said, you been reading the comments? And Jayla was like, yeah, a little bit. Natalie was like, stop reading the comments. You know how much shit they say about me? Okay, my skin, my chin. I don't give a about none of them people because I'm getting money, okay? F them. F them. They want to be where you at, and you just gonna allow them to kind of get you down and not come this season. And you know what I'm saying? Do your big one. And girl, like, what is going on? You need to pop your shit. So Jayla is kind of just like, yeah, I understand. Okay, so she's just listening to everything Natalie has to say and everything like that. Honestly, y'all, I think Jayla is just too mature for Baddies. Like, I feel like she needs to be on another show like Real Housewives of something. Like, she needs to be on a Real Housewives franchise, because she just gives like grown and mature, and like she's not with all the BS no more. Like, the girls be arguing about nonsense, and Jayla just be like, girl, I'm too classy for this. Okay, I'm way too classy. So I really honestly feel like she needs to go and find her a new come up or another show, something. But it's not Baddies, Jayla. So it's like, girl, run, Forrest, run. They telling you they don't want you there, girl. Be like, okay, bye. Be like, okay, bye. Okay, I feel like Jayla knows deep down in her spirit that she don't want to be there. She's just there for the coins. And I think she's really waiting on her next opportunity, and hopefully she gets it, because it's not Baddies, okay? It's definitely not Baddies. So now, y'all, the ladies are on their way to a corn maze, y'all. And Natalie tells the ladies, whoever get through the corn maze first gets $5,000, okay? So the ladies are running through the corn maze. They trying to find their way out, y'all. Some girls are in heels. Some girls are in booty shorts. And it's like, what are y'all doing, y'all? The whole scene was a hot mess, okay? Anna and Rolly done cheated. They ain't even go through the corn maze, y'all. They done walked around and found the exit and stood right there and waited for everybody else to come out and was like, we was here first, da-da-da. And it was like, y'all cheated, okay? Y'all cheated. It's no way. I mean, Rolly, first of all, it's no way that you beat everybody. You out of all people, like, it's no way you got here before everybody else. Like, yeah, this has to be a game. Like, y'all gotta be joking, right? So they cheated, y'all. The girls are in the corn maze. There's bugs crawling on them. They screaming. They going all off. And it's like, well, if y'all knew y'all was going to a corn maze, who told you to have your booty cheeks out? Like, what? You supposed to be covered up. Y'all got on heels. Y'all sinking in the mud. Y'all got on booty shorts. The bugs is eating y'all booty cheeks up, and y'all that whole scene was a hot mess. And I was like, y'all doing too much. Ain't nobody get the $5,000 because they don't know who cheated and who didn't cheat, okay? It was just too much going on. So nobody got the $5,000. Then they get on a hayride, y'all. And this is pretty much how the episode ended. Natalie's asking the ladies, you know, how was you guys' experience so far? Who are you guys close with? You know what I'm saying? Who you rocking with? Who you not rocking with? And Jayla and Summer get into it. I feel like Jayla only really got into it with Summer because she knows that she's up for elimination and she needs to argue with somebody so she don't go home, okay? So Summer and Jayla go back and forth. Jayla tells Summer that, girl, your baby hairs look a hot mess. And Summer said, girl, it look like them waves that's on top of your head. That's exactly what it looked like. And I was so weak. One thing about Summer, y'all, she gonna have the comebacks, okay? She's gonna have the comebacks because you're not about to play with her. Like, girl, what? My edges look crazy, girl. It look like them crusty ass waves that's on top of your head. Like, what are we doing? Ho, is you cool? And I thought that was so funny, y'all. But that's how the episode ended. Next episode, y'all, it look like it's gonna be lit, y'all. They go to a club, and the club have a freaking boxing ring in the middle of the club. So Natalie gonna tell the ladies to get up there and fight for your spot, okay? The girls who are up for elimination, they're gonna have to fight for their spot. And I'm like, here we go, y'all. Here we go. So I feel like next episode is gonna be kind of lit. This episode, it won't too much that went on. Did anybody fight? Nobody fought this episode. Wow. Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna see how next episode go, y'all. Again, I'm so sorry for last week, but we're back and we're better, okay? So make sure you guys come back next week to see what the baddies got into, y'all, okay? So like always, if you're new here, hello. Make sure you guys are liking, commenting, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. We are on the road to 1K. We are literally almost there, and I'm super excited. Thank you for everybody who has recently subscribed to my channel. If you've been here, if you an OG and you've been rocking with your girl, that's what's up, period. That's what's up. Y'all, I'm about to go drink me some tea because, like I said, my throat still is a little sore. So I'm about to go drink me some tea, and I'm gonna see if I'm gonna do the Jocelyn reunion show. I don't know, y'all. I still don't feel the best, but we push it through. So I will see you guys next week in the next video. Bye.